Navigation and Control Officer reports that Columbia now is in the process of the first roll reversal from right to left. Again, these series of S turns are used to slow the vehicle down, dissipate all of the energy that was generated during the launch phase of the mission. and a half minutes from touchdown. Columbia is 670 miles from the landing site area. The altitude is currently 182,000 feet. The orbiter is now traveling 9,800 miles per hour. Somewhere just south of Monterey, approaching the landing site from the northwest, passing almost directly overhead Bakersfield before making a wide left overhead turn to line up on runway 22, the concrete runway at the landing site. Range from the Edwards area is now 480 nautical miles. Columbia's present altitude 172,000 feet, and speed is currently 8,000 miles per hour. Reversal should be coming up within the next minute or so, and this will be from left to right. Again, continuing to dissipate the energy or the speed of the orbiter. And the second roll reversal is now in progress aboard the vehicle from left to right. 11.5 minutes from touchdown.
John, take tack hands.
Take tack hands.
10.5 minutes from touchdown of Columbia and crew. The crew is now taking tactical air navigation data. The orbiter is at an altitude of 144,000 feet, a distance from the landing site area of 250 nautical miles. The speed is currently 5,000 miles per hour as Columbia. The long-range tracking cameras at Vandenberg now picking up Columbia. They are reporting some smoke in the area that's blurring the view a little bit. This is smoke from the many brush fires that had broken out in the Los Angeles area during the last week or two.
Columbia, Houston, we see you go for the PTIs.
Roger, go for the PTI.
The PTI is a program test input. This will be a firing of about 10 seconds in duration of 2 reaction control systems jets on either side of the nose of the orbiter. The present altitude of Columbia is 120,000 feet. Range from the landing site is 150 nautical miles. Columbia's speed is now down to 3,500 miles per hour. The final roll reversal from right to left is now in progress as the orbiter moves through 3,000 miles per hour. firing of the reaction control system jets. The program test input is completed. Columbia is now at an altitude of 93,000 feet.
And Houston, we like the air data.
Columbia, Houston, take air data.
Take air data.
The guidance, navigation, and control software now taking real-time air data, updating the onboard navigation. Range from the landing site is now 68 nautical miles. Columbia's speed is 1,900 miles per hour. Switching to a long-range camera from the Dryden Flight Research Facility. Time to touchdown of Columbia is now about 6 minutes. Columbia is now approaching the imaginary heading alignment circle. This is a point at which the orbiter will make a wide left overhead turn, setting up and lining up on runway 22. The current altitude is 70,000 feet. Columbia's speed is 1,100 miles per hour. Time to touchdown, 5 minutes, 10 seconds.
Columbia, Houston, we show you on energy approaching the hack. You are go for a nominal drag chute deploy. No change in weather. Winds are light at 1 to 2 knots.
Roger, Kurt.
Astronaut Kurt Brown updating the crew on the latest weather conditions at landing site. Time to touchdown is now approaching 4 minutes. Columbia's altitude is 49,000 feet. Columbia's altitude is 40,000 feet. The twin sonic booms of the orbiter are announcing the arrival in the landing area. Commander John Blaha is now flying the vehicle, having taken over for the software. He begins the wide left overhead turn to set up on final approach to runway 22.
Columbia, Houston, we show you on energy at the 180.
On energy at the 180.
Columbia's altitude is down to 22,000 feet, descending at a rate of about 220 feet per second.
Columbia Houston, we show you on energy at the 90.
On energy at the 90.
Columbia speed is down to 420 miles per hour. Range now about 9 miles. Time to touchdown 1 minute 45 seconds.
Columbia Houston, we show you on glide slope, on center line, surface winds are 350 at 1 to 2 knots.
Columbia's altitude is about 6,000 feet. Commander will shortly raise the nose of the orbiter to slow the descent. And the pilot will lower the landing gear at about 400 feet. The landing gear is now down. Main gear touchdown. And nose gear touchdown. Columbia is rolling out on runway 22 at Edwards Air Force Base, traveling 5,840,000 miles and completing 14 days in space, which makes the STS-58 mission the longest flight in the shuttle program.
Houston, Columbia's wheel stop.
Columbia Houston, we copy wheel stops, and congratulations on a very successful life sciences mission, and also for being the fourth longest mission in our space program history.
Roger that, Kurt. And from the entire crew, we sure appreciate all the help we got on this mission from everybody on the ground.
John, we copy, and we're proud to be a part of it. We have no post-landing deltas at this time, and you're go to proceed.
Roger, Convoy Commander, this is Columbia. Read you loud and clear.
All activities, post-landing activities are going very smoothly. The entry flight director, Wayne Hale, is now polling the flight control team here in Mission Control to transition the onboard software from the entry phase
Columbia Houston, go ahead.
to the post-landing phase of the mission.
Do you see good data for the hydraulic load test?
Columbia Houston, we saw good data, and you have a go to go back to normal on hydraulic system 3.
Okay, that's in work.
Go for 901 Pro.
Pilot Rick Searfoss aboard Columbia will, or is in the process of repositioning the 3 main engines on the orbiter using the hydraulic systems.
SME repositioning complete.
And Rick, we concur.
Typically